What's up, guys? It's Corey and we're back with some more Dark Souls 2. It's been a couple of days since we recorded last, but I wanted to get back into this because we're starting to get relatively far in the game, and I don't know. It's like whenever I get a chance, I've been playing this game off and on, sort of off camera, just doing a little bit of grinding. So as you can see right now, just a few minutes ago, my character hit level 100, which is probably really high for this part of the game. At this rate, I might be over 200 by the time I finish it. Which is kind of interesting, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to do any PvP with this character, so I'm not really worried about that. So I don't feel like I need to stick with any arbitrary, like, community decided level cap or level range for my character. I enjoy playing this game like an RPG, so that's what I'm doing. I am going out and I'm getting the stats that I need to play my character the way I want and try to make this a little bit less hellish on myself, because playing without a shield is rough, as I'm sure any of you that have tried can attest to. Okay, I can't lock onto that guy while he's still standing up. I was gonna try to come up with some dumbass way to describe the thing he did, but that didn't happen. So really need to upgrade his bow. Actually, hang on. Let's go do that. We're just gonna take a detour. Since I'm thinking about it, I might as well. I don't think I've got anything to lose right now. I don't really have a ton of souls though. But I should have picked up some Titanite just from grinding. So I should have enough to level it up once or twice, which should be a pretty sizable increase in damage, hopefully. Alright. Let's see what the blacksmith has for us.
I knew you'd be around.
Reinforce. I have 8 Titanite. Alright, not too bad. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, not too bad.
I'll be around if you make it.
That was better than I thought it would be. I didn't think I'd get that much out of it. Okay. I probably used a bunch of Titanite I could have used on armor or weapons or something, but whatever. Having a bow that does decent damage is useful. Especially in areas that are filled with poison, like this one is. Alright, let's try this again. We'll take out the skeleton first. Yeah, I can't lock on. There we go. So I can sort of lock on right before he becomes whole. I don't know why I've got those other swords still equipped. I'll think about fixing that at some point. That's pretty sizable increase in damage. I believe I was doing like 82 damage before. Short bow is not the highest damage that I could be getting, but I think... Do I have any... I do have this. Oh, I don't have the strength to wear it to equip it anyways, so... Also, this has an A scaling with dexterity. That only has a C. So as my dexterity increases, I will get a bigger benefit if I stick with the short bow. So we'll do that. That scaling is a big deal, so understanding it is pretty important. But once you know what to look for, it's not hard. It's something that trips up a lot of people that are new to the series because they just don't understand it, they don't think of it, they don't even know it exists. I know it took me a while to figure out that it was even a thing that mattered. But luckily I've played a lot of MMOs in the past, so it was a pretty easy concept for me to pick up. No, not that. I was trying to hit triangle and it was just toggling the messages and I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. So there's a pretty good chance that this video is going to go up the day that it's recorded. That was not originally the plan. I had something else that I've already recorded that it was supposed to come out today. And I'm hoping I can still put it out at some point. But I have to talk to the developers to try and get permission to do it. Which is a first for me. I've sent them an email hoping to hear back from them, hearing yes or no. With my channel being as small as it is, there's a pretty good chance they'll say no. But hopefully they're not too worried about that and will let me do it. It is not a new game. So, there's a fairly high chance they'll be okay with it. But, there we go. I couldn't go into power stance while standing on top of that message. That seems like a oversight that I've never encountered before, because I wasn't dual wielding it. So yeah, it's not a new game, so I should hopefully be able to get permission to do it. I would really like to. It's a game that I like quite a bit. But we're still working on that. So for the time being, we will continue with Dark Souls. I just want to have some variety on the channel. I think that's important. And just in case there are people out there that might like listening to me talk or rant about stupid shit, but don't necessarily like Dark Souls, or don't like how I play Dark Souls, or something along those lines. I don't even know. I just want the variety of it. For them and for me, just because I like lots of games. Like I've been playing this. I'm playing through Persona Q right now. Before that, I was playing through Fantasy Life on my 3DS. I play a lot of Japanese games, lots of RPGs, some visual novels, not a ton, but that Danganronpa is pretty fucking good. I would love to find a bunch of people that I could talk to about that. I don't really think it makes very good Let's Play material. Also, I can't record a Vita, which is just unfortunate. Yeah, sure, we'll do this. I need you to come this way. I need him to hit the boards behind me. Come on. Nope. Not happening. Can you move up a little bit? Maybe. That would be awesome. 'Cause I don't think his blasts can't destroy this. It's gotta be him. Why do you keep backing up? Come on. Can you move up? Maybe. Well, this is frustrating. He's not exactly a threat out here. He's pretty harmless, actually. Come on. There we go. That's a little better. Come on, don't back up. Come on. You're right there. You're so close. There we go. Oh fuck, that was dumb. That took longer than it should have. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We got another torch, which is completely useless. A soul. And a pike and great shield. Ooh, and another smooth and silky stone. I want to take a look at those weapons a little bit. One of them was a pike. Was it Old Knight? Yes, it was Old Knight. It just kind of looks stone-y. I don't know. It's okay, I guess. And what's that shield look like? Old Knight's Great Shield. Wait, wrong one. There we go. Kind of looks like a tiki mask design. I'm not sure why that is. That seems like a weird design. But I guess that's okay. I don't know. Now, I never did decide if I wanted what weapons I wanted exactly in my offset. I guess scimitar probably is the best because it scales pretty well with dex. Broadswords are okay. I mean, they're totally fine weapons, it's just they don't scale particularly well with anything. I don't really want to deal with the stuff below here right now. It's kind of just a pain in the ass. I don't want to do it. So we're not going to quite yet. Again, there's some more shit down there we can do later, or not, if we choose to. Here we go. I wasn't sure if he was going to aggro or not. And he didn't drop anything. Awesome. We are going to go and take a little trip down here. It's a bit of a detour. We don't actually have to do it. This guy seems tougher than the others. He did drop a ton of souls, so he probably was tougher? I don't know. It's been a while since I was in that area. It's been a couple of days since I played this, so let us do this. Ooh, first learn the gesture, praise the sun, and then enter the Covenant, heirs of the sun. I don't know why I paused there. And we got the Sun Seal. Now I don't remember exactly what that says. Ring of the Heirs of the Sun Covenant slightly increases miracle attack power. Worship of the Sun, now a lost belief, was once widespread among great warriors. Members of this covenant can leave their golden sign to be more easily summoned to join brethren in jolly cooperation. This should hopefully help us get into some multiplayer PvE stuff. But we're not going to bother with that quite yet. I might do that at a different time. But with the way soul memory works in this game, I'm not entirely sure how easy that is, especially since this game's been out for a while. And it's not the PC version, although the PS3 version is still pretty popular. I don't know. That might be tough still. Well, that was kind of pathetic. They don't do nearly as much damage as I remember them doing. Earthen Peak. Were they... The fuck is that guy doing? Is he gonna come up here after me? Let's go take care of this. Before that gets out of hand, and he comes up behind me when I'm not prepared for it, I wanted to take care of him. The other guy hasn't moved, so he's probably okay. I don't see any reason to take care of him if he's not going to aggro. Ooh, I almost had him before he swung. God damn it. That probably sounded pretty shitty on the mic. I didn't even think of that. These guys are kind of assholes with that poison. You don't want to stand near them for too long. Get in, attack, and then get the fuck out. Huh. Let's see if we can sneak up on this guy. There we go. It wasn't as high damage as I was hoping for. It is just one weapon though. I can't remember if this is a trapped chest or not. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh my god. Oh god. That's very close. I don't even know why I survived that. That was kind of amazing though. This next room is the Covetous Demon. It's a pretty easy fight, but he does have a special move that you have to watch out for. He can eat you. And it does some damage, I think. It's not a ton from what I remember. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't remember it all that well, obviously. But the biggest issue is that it equips all of your items, all of your equipment. It doesn't unequip your Estus, your healing items, but weapons, shields, armor, all that stuff is gone. Rings too, I think. It's in your inventory, so it's not like you lose it, but it's no longer equipped, so you're punching him and naked, which is not ideal. The few times I have fought this thing, I have gotten eaten every time. I either get eaten or just die. But you can, if you're relatively quick, you can equip some random bullshit to get you by while you're fighting him, because he doesn't really have all that much health, and by the time he's eaten you, he's probably hurting pretty badly. Or at least that's my experience with it. So we're gonna try to avoid getting eaten, but my track record is not so good. So let's give it a shot. Oh, that I knew was happening and just didn't do anything about it. Man, I completely forgot how ridiculous my damage is because of dual wielding. Wow. The fight was quicker than my explanation of the fight. Maybe, just maybe, I've over-leveled a tiny bit. That is awesome and pathetic. Good for me, I think. I don't know. What the fuck does this say? Vigor required a head. I wonder what that's referring to exactly. Vigor is the stat for health. Maybe it also gives you poison resistance? I forget. Whatever, it doesn't even matter. Again, we've got Lucatiel standing here, who I don't think I've ever talked to. Let's continue not doing that. We're gonna go and travel back to Majula, I guess. We've got a whole bunch of souls, so we might as well use them for something. I don't know. Level up, probably. Level up something stupid that I'm not going to actually use, like my fucking equip load again. I don't even know why I'm doing it. It's probably going to be damn near impossible for me to get to the point where I want it anyways. At least not in a reasonable amount of time.
Seek souls. Seek lest.
Oh, some time ago, I forget if it was before I recorded the last video or not. I got a shard of an Estus flask shard, whatever. I forget the exact name of the item, but I got one, and I used it. I don't think I did it on camera, but I know I got the item on camera and just didn't read what it said. So just in case someone decided to let me know I got it, it's already been used, so that's not an issue anymore. Right now my equip load is about 49%. Ideally, I would like it to be under 30. That's when you get the faster dodge and a faster run speed. But that's 19% away. And I don't see this really going that much higher. I mean, not in a reasonable amount of time anyways. I suppose I could put more in dex. It would increase my attack. I'm already doing pretty good damage though. I think I should be focusing on other stuff, and poison resistance isn't entirely useless. So I guess we'll just stick with this. Even though I just thought about not doing it. We'll just fucking go for it. We can always level up everything else later. I've still got plenty of other areas to go that have lots of enemies in them. So that shouldn't be a problem. And now that I've joined the Heirs of the Sun, I can hopefully get into multiplayer stuff a little easier. And maybe that'll help me to level up a little bit, if I feel like I actually need it. For the time being, I don't. And let's hope it stays that way, because I shouldn't need it this entire playthrough. And if I do, something's probably gone wrong. So guys, this was somewhat uneventful, but we still made some progress. If you liked it, let me know. You can like the video. If you want to see more, you can subscribe, and I keep doing this, as well as hopefully some other things in the very near future. If you didn't like it, let me know why. Tell me in the comments, send me a message on YouTube, send me a tweet, which is linked on my YouTube page. Should be really easy to find me. If you want to tell me something that you personally didn't like, or you think I could be doing better, let me know. I'll consider everything that I think is valid, because I want to improve these to make it better for everyone, myself included. So guys, thanks for watching. We will continue this next time.